Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. We're back for another mail time. You guys went absolutely ham again. All kinds of letters here, some envelopes, big giant box from Sweden, all kinds of stuff. So thank you guys so much for
that's crazy.
For writing in and stuff. We really appreciate it. If you want to write us a letter, or just the PO box is down in the description below. We love to hear from you guys, and we usually send out our replies as kind of like one big. I always take one big load to the post office, so I know there's people waiting to get mail back from me. It's been a while. I'm going next week with a giant load of stuff, so everything's going to be mailed out next week. So you can expect, if you're waiting on something from me, you can expect it to get it very soon. So it's not very efficient to keep going to the post office like every second day with stuff, so I just let it build up and stuff. Okay, let's start off, shall we?
We shall. This was posted in Sacramento, California.
Yeah, this is from Dylan.
Cool. I think we've had maybe something from Dylan in the past.
His name looks very familiar.
I think it does look very familiar.
Very familiar, actually. All right. Whoa.
All right.
There's money in here.
What? Are you crazy?
There's a dollar bill in here.
Wow. Okay. To post. Hey, Neil and Brent, it's Dylan from Vacaville again. Vacaville means cowtown in Spanish. It is in between San Francisco and Sacramento. Our population.
Oh, population.
Our population is around 110,000. Hope you can come here one day and see how it is in Cali. Here's $1. Sincerely, Ryan.
Dylan.
Dylan, yeah, that's right, Dylan, not right.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
$1. Yeah. We'll pray over the offering.
We'll start a tip jar.
Yeah, that's cool. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to purchase this $1 from Neil. I will pay him the Canadian equivalent if you want to sell it to me.
Or you could just have it.
No, I
I'm
feel
not that
that
much of a shyster.
No, you're not a shyster by doing this in a fair transaction. In Canadian money, this is worth about $1.30 right now. And I think you deserve to have fair value for this.
I think you deserve...
I'm going to Ohio in about 2 months. And,
well, I think you deserve a gift. Why don't you buy yourself a couple of donuts while you're there? On Post to Post.
Well, thank you very much, Dylan.
On Dylan.
Dylan, you're going to go with me to Ohio, and I am going to walk into a Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm only going to get one, though. They're 99 cents for one donut. It's crazy. But it's worth every cent for a chocolate top donut.
Well, there you go. A tip to you from Dylan.
Yeah, and as much as we're having some fun with that, we definitely, I'm sure, don't expect you to send currency in the mail.
Do you think that's what it sounded like? Yeah, don't send money.
Don't send any more money, please. If you do want to do a Patreon thing, Neil can hook you up.
There is a $1 level on Patreon if you actually do want to give us a tip. That's fun.
That's cool.
There's no name on this, but it is from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee?
Really cool.
That's very cool.
Really, really cool, actually. No dollar on this one.
Oh, come on.
It is typed.
Hey, that's great. Okay, dear Neil and Brent, greetings from Memphis, Tennessee, home of Beale Street Blues Barbecue and Elvis Presley.
Ooh.
We had barbecue tonight, even here in Prince Edward Island in March.
I don't think it was Tennessee barbecue, though.
No, not quite, but it was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was good.
Who was at the grill?
You were at the grill.
I was at the grill.
Have to say it's good because it was free, so no, it was good.
Back to the message. Situated on the southwest corner of Tennessee and the Mississippi River, Memphis is not particularly known as a hockey hotbed. We're roughly 3.5 to 4 hours from Nashville and St. Louis. The closest live hockey would be the Mississippi River Kings of the SPHL in a nearby suburb. Post to Post is a great way for those of us northern transplants to get our hockey fix. Right on. Thank you for all of your videos that you have shared with your global audience. You have definitely earned 30K subscribers through your positivity, enthusiasm in hockey, and other interests, and reverence for each other. I can only speak for myself, but I feel your videos help push viewers to pursue their interest, stay positive, and respect others that may have different rooting interests, opinions, etc. Keep up the hard work, and I look forward to your future content. That's really, really nice.
Yes, thank you very much. That's a very nice compliment.
I know you all appreciate thank you letters as much as large packages. It has been truly amazing, like Neil says, freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing.
Freaking amazing. seeing all the outpouring of love, appreciation, and gifts that you have all received for the first 17 mail times. I don't think there is anything that I can give you to add to your collection, but I'm hoping that this letter will put a smile on your face and a pep in your step, knowing that you are positively affecting people around the world. Thanks again for all of the entertainment, and keep up the good work. Signed, the initials MH.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That is a very nice letter.
That
Thank
is
you.
very nice.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's very nice. Nice to know how we're reaching out.
Yeah, I get a little sassy in the comments sometimes just because I like to have fun, but I do, one thing I do try and do is respect everyone's opinion, and because it's important, not everyone feels the same. A lot of things are subjective, so
Yeah.
we can respect each other even if we disagree, so that is definitely one thing I try to do, so I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah. People who have something to say deserve to keep speaking, and everyone else should listen.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
This is from TJ, and I recognize his name,
Okay.
and he's from
Clarksville,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That was our first Memphis letter.
Another volunteer.
Ooh, we've got some cards.
And another type letter, shall we say? Oh, it is.
Canadians cards here.
What? Dear Neil and Brent from Post to Post, my name is TJ. I'm 24 years old from Clarksville, Tennessee. I've been watching the channel for a while now, and I'm a huge fan of the channel. I have been a longtime hockey fan for about 20 to 21 years. My favorite NHL team is the Nashville Predators, and I have been going to Preds games since their first season in 1998-99. Some of my favorite players are Shea Weber, PK Subban, Pekka Rinne, James Neal, Jaromir Jagr, and a whole bunch of other outstanding players. If you recall, you mentioned me in a YouTube video as I became one of 10 finalists in your Edmonton Oilers jersey
Nice.
giveaway.
You've been around for a while.
I hope your channel continues to grow and has much success in the future. I wish you guys all the best of luck in the future, and go Preds. P.S. Would it be possible if you can send me any Nashville Predators cards along with Vegas Golden Knights cards and Shea Weber Montreal cards and one of each player duplicate cards you may have? Also, can you send some post-to-post trading cards and a picture of the post-to-post logo autographed by you guys, and perhaps a post-to-post business card if you have any?
I can do all of those things.
Below is my mailing address, which we won't read on camera at TJ's request. We have it right here, and it's in the letter, which is one thing you also ask for if they want something back.
Yeah,
Put
absolutely.
the return address in the letter in case the envelope gets separated.
Yeah, if you want us to mail you back something, make sure you put your address inside the letter as well, and we can mail you something back pretty easy.
Which TJ has done perfectly. So
I can't send you all of my duplicates because I got about 2,500, and I usually when someone sends a letter in like this, they say their favorite team, and when I write people back, I usually include some of cards from their favorite team and stuff like that. So that's what all of the duplicate cards I have go to, but I'll definitely hook you up with some Nashville Golden Knights and
Shea
Shea
Weber
Weber
Montreal.
cards. No problem.
and some post-to-post stuff.
And thank you very much for these cards. I actually don't have this Philip Deneau card, I don't think, so that's
Nice.
awesome. Sweet.
Very good.
Can I request that you put these
You
over
can.
there?
I will put them over here in the safekeeping place.
There's so much mail here, I don't have any room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next. This one is
one
from
New
Bedford, New Hampshire.
Your stomping ground.
My stomping ground. I love New Hampshire. Live free or die. Yeah.
Yeah, they have the best license plate.
Best license
Slogan.
plates and no sales tax.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. Oh, New Hampshire's a great spot. Woo!
Ooh, is that
There is a lanyard-looking thing in there.
Is that a lanyard?
It is a lanyard.
Heck yeah.
All right, more type. This is great. The old eyes can read the typing a lot easier. Okay, and return address right up top with highlighter.
Perfect.
Hi, Neil and Brent. My name is Brady, and I'm 12 years old, and I live in Bedford, New Hampshire. I first got into hockey when I was just 3. My mom tried to convince me to play hockey, but I refused heavily. Eventually, as in 1 hour, I gave in. 9 years later, I can't live without it. I was watching hockey highlights when I stumbled upon Post to Post. I believe it was the NHL outside of the arena ranking.
Yes.
I have been subbed ever since. I'm a very big Bruins fan, and I have been since I got into hockey. My favorite player in the NHL is Charlie McAvoy, because when I recently went to my 3rd Bruins game for my birthday, he scored the game-winning goal
That's
in
awesome.
the shootout. Also, Charlie McAvoy and I share the same birthday. Inside, I have enclosed some Habs cards, a Bauer lanyard, and a signed Pierre Bouchard picture that I got in Montreal when I went up for a tourney where we went on to win silver. I absolutely love your channel. You put in so much effort into YouTube every day and get nothing out of it. You inspire me every day to put my best effort into everything I do. Someday I hope you become a large creator and finally get rewarded for all of your hard work. I would love it if you could send me a McAvoy card. It would make my day.
I think I actually do have a McAvoy card, Brady, so I'll get that to you. No problem at all.
Please feel free to shout out my YouTube channel, BB05 Hockey.
There you go. Yeah.
Sincerely, Brady. Thanks a lot, Brady.
Perfect. You've included your return address and everything. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There's the signature. Which
That
awesome.
is cool. That is really cool.
4 cards here. I'll add those to my Montreal Canadiens binder. That's awesome.
That is so neat. Thank you very much, Brady.
I'll hand you
over
these
here.
cards.
Yep, will do.
You put all the stuff over there. I'll put the letters
Okay.
down here.
Deal.
Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I'm still trying to
Still
get over it.
recovering.
Yeah. And sorry.
Oh yeah, the Bauer lanyard.
Yes, Bauer. I have a Bauer hat, and I wore it so much that it just tore to pieces. It was my favorite hat. I love Bauer. They're my brand, so that's awesome. I do not have a Bauer lanyard, and I collect lanyards, so
Nice.
the man.
Lovely.
You gonna put your tip over there?
Okay, I'll put my tip over there. In the tip jar. This comes from New Hampshire, Center
Hampshire.
Conway. Center Conway must be south of North Conway, I'm guessing. But I don't know that. I'm just guessing. A very popular shopper's destination in New Hampshire. A lot of people go from here to North Conway on bus trips. Alrighty. Dear Post to Post, my name is Owen. You are one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. I'm a Bruins fan. I play hockey for the Mount Washington Valley Youth Hockey Squirt Eagles. We are the state champions. If you guys feel kind to send me and my brother some stickers to put on my helmet, that would be nice.
Nice.
Sincerely, Owen. So
Cool.
keep the envelope handy because Owen didn't put his return address
Okay,
on it, but
no
we'll
problem.
keep that together.
Can you put this back in here so
I will.
I remember?
I gotta see that. The Mount Washington Valley Youth Hockey.
Squirt Eagles.
The Squirt Eagle. That is cool. I've climbed Mount Washington twice.
I've thought about climbing Mount Washington. Does that count?
Well, I guess it's better than not thinking about climbing Mount Washington. I climbed it in 1977 as a youth, and I walked up the entire 6,288 feet of it, and I slept on top overnight in that lodge that the Appalachian Trail
Well,
group
aren't
has.
you adventurous?
I am. I'm a mountain climber.
You are, like, literally.
I've done some of the Appalachian Trail.
Literally.
Mount Washington is literally my favorite part of the Northeast because the geography is amazing.
Is it on your resume?
It's not on my resume.
Should be.
It should be because I want to get a T-shirt because all the cars that have the bumper sticker, this car climbed Mount Washington.
Yeah.
What about this body climb Mount Washington?
Tattoo.
Maybe I should.
Right on the backside.
Maybe I should get a back tat.
Yeah.
This back climb Mount Washington.
Thank you for the card. I appreciate that. I'll get you to put that over there.
Awesome. Yeah, but I love that area. Pinkham Notch.
What?
Pinkham Notch.
Is that like a band name?
No. It's a feature around Mount Washington.
This is from Cameron, a very active subscriber in the comment section. I recognize that name.
Rochester, New York. Home of Kodak.
Kodak.
And WHAM Radio in Rochester, which used to come in here very well back in the day, and I can still get it from time to
I'll
time.
make sure there's nothing else in there.
Alrighty.
I'll keep this handy in case we
So
need
I
to put that
believe
back in.
there's an enclosure here because I feel something
Ooh, some cards.
like that.
Cool.
So okay. Hello, Post to Post. My name is Cameron, and I'm 13 years old, and I live in Greece, New York, near Lake Ontario. I'm a huge hockey fan, although I have never played myself because I cannot skate. Just like me. I played 1 year, and I was awful. I love your channel and all your videos. You might think I would be a Sabres fan with them being a local team, but I've grown up being a huge fan of the Minnesota Wild.
Nice.
I've always admired the passion of the state of Minnesota has for the game of hockey.
Absolutely.
So true.
Yeah.
My favorite players are Zach Parise, Ryan Suter, Mikko Koivu, and Devin Dubnyk. I have enclosed a couple of hockey cards, and I would love it if you could send me something in return. I will put the return information on the back. There it is right there. Keep up the great work with the videos. Oh, yeah, and let's go Wild. Sincerely, Cameron. Turn over for return info.
Awesome. So that address is probably showing to the camera the entire time.
That
so
might have flipped up, so you're going to...
I'll block that out in post.
Yeah,
No
sorry
worries.
about that. I didn't realize it was that
That's
easily
okay.
seen.
Perfect. Return address.
Perfect.
Look at these cards.
Well done, Cameron.
Look at young Patrick Waugh.
Oh, my goodness.
It's going to be hard for you guys to see.
With the
but
Vezina trophy.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I got Stéphane Fissé.
These are really good shape, too, for older
Very good
cards.
names.
Very good. Stéphane Fissé from the Quebec Nordiques,
Jaromir Jagr.
1990. He was a prospect. 1990, Jaromir Jagr.
Patrick Waugh. Stéphane Richer.
Oh, wow.
I believe he scored 50 goals in 50 games back in 94, 3,
maybe.
5, something like that.
Brad May, Buffalo
Brad
Sabres.
May.
Brad May. He used to
Man,
do a
he
lot
could-
of knuckle
he,
jacking.
He could throw.
He could throw. He could feed. Feed him.
That's awesome, Cameron. Thank you for writing.
That's
I
great.
appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Upstate New York,
All
near the
right.
lake, near the lakefront. This comes from
Alberta.
Grand Prairie, Alberta, from Riley. Thanks, Riley. We're digging in right now. Look at that. You're getting good at that. My goodness, we have all kinds of... So we have a letter. We have maybe some artwork there. Hi, my name is Riley, and I live in Grand Prairie, Alberta. I'm 9 years old,
Whoa.
and my favorite team is the NHL, is the Edmonton Oilers. And my favorite OHL team is the London Knights. I've been on and... Oh, sorry, I've been playing hockey. I've switched lines, not your fault. I've been playing hockey since I was 3. I love the vids. Keep it up. Oh, and please rate my drawings. There's also some hockey, or 11 hockey cards.
These are really good.
They are really good.
Like, really good.
That's awesome. I love the Canadians one,
Yes.
of course.
There,
That's
you-
really well done.
If you get a tattoo right there,
I could tat that.
you can tat that.
I could tat that. What I do plan to do, I'm not a tattoo kind of person, but I said if the Canadians ever win a cup again, I'm going to get a little Canadians logo over here
Really?
and a 25 underneath it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap.
And I'm going to do it in Montreal after I've been at the parade. Then I'll go to a tattoo place, someplace reputable, and I'm going to get a Canadians logo right there on my upper shoulder.
I'll get a matching tattoo at the same time.
Father and son tattoos. What's better than that?
Those,
That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Riley.
like I wasn't just saying that. Those drawings are actually really good.
They are really good. They are really, really
I
good.
could definitely not freehand draw
Yeah.
logos like that.
No, that's amazing. And it's like, it's crayon, right?
That'd be an interesting video. Let me know. I know people skip through videos and stuff, so maybe some of you won't see this part. But if you think it would be interesting if I did a logo drawing thing, like if I asked you to draw a logo, just like without you looking at it beforehand, or just try and do your best you can, and then sped it up on camera, and then showed it to the camera to see how well you could do.
Me?
Yeah. It would be hard to do in this room because all the logos are
Yeah.
around us, but
Wonder what the Nashville Predators logo looks like. Yeah.
you can't pick the only jersey I don't have.
Yeah, that was bad.
Or
That's great. Thanks a lot, Riley.
Now look
That's
at this,
awesome.
though.
Nicely drawn.
Steven, look at the Team Canada cards. Steven Stamkos,
Oh, wow.
Jonathan Taves, Grant Fuhr.
Holy smokes.
Ooh, a Theo Fleury canvas Canada card.
No kidding.
Matt Murray, Paul Coffey, Wayne Gretzky, Evgeny Malkin, Devin Dubnyk, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Bobby Orr.
Oh, wow.
These are actually really nice cards. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see, but yeah, those are awesome. I don't have any of those cards. That's really
That's
cool.
very nice. Outstanding.
Can you hand me the letter?
I can. There.
Whoa.
Small mail coming. This one comes from Burnaby,
BC.
BC.
Burnaby. I
Burnaby.
feel like I've been in Burnaby, BC before.
Oh,
Maybe not.
it's in the Vancouver area.
Maybe it was a dream. Okay, that definitely wasn't. That's been a dream.
You haven't been to Vancouver? Yes, you
Well,
have.
the airport last year, but that doesn't count. And when I was younger, but I don't remember it.
1995, you're in Vancouver.
Not. Yeah.
So we've been to Richmond. Oh, you have, which is where the airport is.
I'll keep that up here.
Yep.
Cards.
Alrighty, dear Post to Post. Well, it's me,
Casey?
Casey. That's what it is. Is it Casey?
I don't know.
Casey.
Yeah, Casey.
It is Casey. I'm now 12 years old. Oh, okay, it's me, Casey, again. I'm now 12 years old. You're welcome for the
Drawings.
drawings I sent, so I decided to send with this letter some drawings on the other side. And hockey cards from my collection from Casey in Burnaby. Do you have
Cool. Some cards to
some
send.
cards to send?
Let's see his drawings. Ah,
Nice Montreal logo at the top.
Montreal and Vancouver. That's
Very
cool.
good. And Casey's address will be on the envelope.
Okay,
so we'll need to keep those together.
Can you put this in that envelope? So
I
can
will.
put them together.
I will.
Got a Brandon Dubinsky, a Milan Lucic card
Oh, nice.
for LA. Sarli Zalapsky, rest in peace.
Wow.
Craig Smith, Valtteri Filppula. Kopitar, oh heck yeah. One of my favorite players, Kopitar.
Oh, these are
Jack
in
Johnson.
protectors
All in
too.
sleeves, well done.
That's nice.
Well done.
Excellent, Casey.
I'll do a little transaction here. and
Sure
take
do.
those and-
That is, thank you. Charlie Zalapsky. Wow.
No name on this one. No return address on this one.
Do we have a post? Do we have like a
It's,
postmark?
They're in Canada. I know that because it's a Beaver Canada.
You can almost reuse that stamp if there's no postmark on it.
If you're into that.
Trying to save money. From
Question mark.
question mark, and it just says
You know what that is?
Fortnight. That's a game, right?
No, it's an insult to you.
An insult?
No, it's a game.
Excuse me. Fortnight. A fortnight means 14 days. It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's a game. It's a third-person shooter game where you parachute into this thing and you have to try and last person that survives wins or something like that. I'm assuming you're asking if I play. No, I don't play. Don't have time. I don't even play NHL. I don't even play Rocket League anymore. I just don't have time, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a very mysterious. Very mysterious letter here. I don't know who this is from, but interesting way to ask a question. Well done. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't play. Maybe someday.
Now, here's what I love about this letter.
Oh, it's a typewriter.
It's a typewriter. The address and return address were typed on just like the good old days, and I love that.
I'm gonna have to open it from this side because it won't slide down.
Yeah. It comes from Columbia, South Carolina.
Ooh,
Nice.
there you go.
We spent.
Here we go.
in
Here we go.
Columbia. So you did 1994.
1994.
You spent the night in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, because I remember that.
Wow, this is really well done.
Is that a resume? What is that? That looks pretty professional.
It does.
That is literally a resume.
It is a resume. Oh my god. I like the address here, the MySpace address. So we'll read this on the air.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm confused, but
To the incredible staff at Post to Post, I feel that I'm the ideal candidate to become the newest member of Post to Post for a multitude of reasons. As a native of South Carolina, one of the finest states of the United States, I feel that I would bring a fresh perspective on hockey that Canadians just can't deliver. I mean, what do people in Canada know about hockey? Good sense of humor, too.
Mm-hmm.
My unique addition to the crew would cause a spike of at least 120% in American viewership, and your subscriber count would grow bigly. It's going to be huge.
huge.
It's a running joke amongst my friends and family that I can never decide on what team to follow. Well, it turns out the joke is on them. Not having a team allows me to go about my work completely bias-free, and that's really what the people want. Go ahead and sign me up. The best part of all this, I don't expect to be compensated financially for all the hard work I will put in. All I expect in return is a private room in Neil's dream house to stay in, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, half of the jerseys that are received through your mail time videos, and 50% ownership of the company. Is that too much to ask? Anyways, please take some time to review my attached resume featuring all of my detailed credentials that may influence your decision. Oh, and I hate to rush, but I do have an interview at IKEA next week as the new registered lead, so if you could get back to me ASAP, that would be epic. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for taking the time to read my materials, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Sincerely, Tracey. That's amazing.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Let's see what's...
So, this is good. The objective, to become famous by joining as a host of YouTube's premier sports network, Post to Post. Skills and abilities, able to rank large amounts of logos into a comprehensive and definitive list.
It's very important.
Can rant about the Washington Capitals ad nauseum, looks great in NHL gear, no major criminal record.
Brackets.
Went ice skating once, experience in Windows Vista, Windows Movie Maker, and Microsoft Paint. Can discuss the intricacies of hockey in detail, such as what a hockey stick is and what it's used for, what the players skate on, and the names of all the NHL teams. Experience, Tina Tacos Emporium, January 2012 to the present. Taco seasoning specialist. Seasoned tacos with love and care. Talked to customers about hockey, and they learned a lot.
It's bothering me what you're saying, taco.
Oh, it's a taco?
I say taco. You say taco?
Tomato, tomato. Taco, taco.
I don't think so.
Okay. Education. Harvard University, LLM in law. That'd be a master's degree. April 2011. 4.0 GPA on a 4.0 scale. Dean's List. Swimming team captain. Harvard Law certified attorney.
Boom.
Boom. We're down. Awards. Most likely to host a hockey YouTube channel. The Bingham South High School. Leadership. As the team leader at Tina's Taco Emporium, I ensure that my team makes every customer leave with a taco and a smile. The greatest service, hands down. References. Alex Ovechkin, goal scorer with the Washington Capitals. Phone number is there. Sidney Crosby, Captain Penguin, Pittsburgh Penguins. And the phone number there.
Wow. This is amazing.
And this is a poem, I believe, or a saying. To love, to fight, to play, to fly, to skate, to risk, to lead, to guide. It's just a children's game, they cried, as my soul slowly died, because it's not a children's game, it's a sense of national pride. The National Hockey League by Tracey.
Wow. Well, that is a very interesting
That is cool.
piece of mail.
That is cool.
I will negotiate your terms here. I don't know if I can give you your own room or some breakfast, but I'm sure that we can negotiate something.
But if you have a Harvard Law trained barrister, you could probably make some inroads with YouTube on the whole monetization.
That's
thing.
true. I could hire Tracey.
Tracey
Yeah,
could. Tracy, do you have time to drop the taco, just for an hour or two?
And just ignore IKEA.
Get on that
interview.
typewriter.
Yeah, if you can work for me as a person of law to help me figure out the issues with YouTube so I can monetize my videos, I will give you 50% of the...
We could put Tracy on retainer.
Yeah,
They could be our go-to lawyer.
exactly. There you go.
For whatever. That's great. That is an entertaining little bit of
that was
fun right there.
That was awesome.
I love when I first thought it looks very professionally done too.
Yeah.
It's very good.
All right, this is from
Richardson, Texas. No kidding.
Texas.
Texas.
This is from Casey.
Nice padded envelope.
All right. I will open from this side. Feels like it would be easiest. Well done with the packaging. Ready?
Ready?
It's a letter.
There's a letter inside the envelope.
Whoa.
There are things in with the letter, like pins and things.
Pins and things.
So I will.
What is this? Okay, maybe I shouldn't open this yet.
Okay. Dear Neil and Brent, my name is Casey. I'm 17 from Dallas, Texas. As you can imagine, my favorite team is the Dallas Stars. And as I'm typing this, I'm getting ready to go to Montreal and Toronto to see my Stars play up there for a spring break. It's currently the 10th. I've been watching y'all for only a couple of months, but since I've started watching y'all, I've had more respect and a different perspective on the league, and even learned about the different leagues I've never heard of. I love watching all of your videos and participating in the Discord server. And he gives his Rouse21 username. So I know y'all have said you love to hear stories about how we get into hockey, so I thought I'd share mine with you. This
Please,
is great.
yeah.
When I was younger, I was a big Texas Rangers fan because I grew up playing baseball. I loved it, and now I don't know why. But one day, my stepdad took me to a game for my birthday. The first one I remember was the Stars versus Rangers. And I didn't really understand hockey much, but I did enjoy it. I remember it being a tight game for the most part, but the Rangers' backup was sick, so they had an emergency, and the Stars eventually took advantage of it. By the end of the game, the Stars had a big victory at 10-3. After that, I loved going to games with my dad at the time, and I had only only gone to 1 or 2 games a year, sorry. As I've gotten older, I've shifted away from baseball and been strictly hockey. My parents are now season ticket holders, and I've been to at least 13 games this year at the time that you're reading this.
Wow.
Including the 2 in Canada. My favorite players include Antoine Roussel, Alex Ovechkin, Nick Backstrom, and Matthew Barzal. My favorite teams other than the Stars are the Caps and the Lightning. I've been a big Ovechkin fan for as long as I can remember, so that started my love for Washington. And after I visited Tampa's arena, I fell in love. Incredible atmosphere and unique things inside like the Tesla coils and the pipe organ are not common. And that's one place we do want to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry for my long rant. Don't apologize for that.
Great.
I hope you enjoy what I've sent. Cards are part of the Mike Modano retirement night.
That's cool.
Keep it up. And from Casey.
Yeah, so there's 3 Mike Modano cards here. They're
nice.
awesome. And he's got a Montreal Canadiens pin here. And also a Toronto St. Pat's pin, which is awesome. Look at that. That's cool.
Toronto St. Pat's. And what is that? I love it.
It looks like a Lettinen banner.
Oh, wow.
That's brilliant.
A Carey Lettinen banner. Like a retired jersey looking thing almost, right?
It's not a Carey Lettinen, it's a
Oh, it's Yeri Lettinen.
Gary Lettinen.
Sorry. Yeri Lettinen. 875
career NHL games, 14 NHL seasons, 243 career goals, 271 assists, 3-time Frank Selke Trophy winner, 1999 Stanley Cup champion, Olympic medalist in 94, 98, 06, and 2010, IIHF world champion, gold medalist in 1995. Wow. That's cool. Sponsored
Dr. Pepper. I drink Dr. Pepper.
That's awesome. This is going up in this room.
Yeah,
Definitely.
That's very nice.
That's very cool.
That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Casey.
Yes, thank you very much.
I've put it back in the envelope because Casey's return address is on the outside of the smaller envelope there.
All right.
So you got it.
Can I hand you this to put
This,
over there?
you certainly can. I love that Habs pin.
You can have it.
Great. I will put it on my suit jacket
No.
from Texas.
This is. All I know is it came from across the pond.
Ooh. International Standard.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
Wow.
Oh, it's a.
This is like a program
Yeah, that's like
from Manchester United versus Blackpool.
what year? 5960.
5960. This is
What?
the Saturday, the 5th of December.
Wow.
This is the day after I was born.
Yeah, the day after you were born. Wow.
See how old this looks? It's not as old as me. By one day. This is incredible. Now, when... I might have to look this up. Manchester United, many members of the team were killed in a horrible plane crash
Right.
in the 1950s. And I don't know if it was around this time.
I'm gonna give you this because I think
Oh,
that's a
wow.
letter. There's some
Oh,
more.
this is
stuff
fabulous.
here.
I love this.
Cool. There's an official
Oh.
Sheffield Steelers versus Devils like game pamphlet thing. This is
Jeez.
legit.
Okay, I better start reading. This
Yeah.
is amazing. Dear Neil and Brent, my name is John. I'm 29 from a little village called Wentworth outside of Sheffield, England. I've been a big fan of your channel since very early on, but can't think of what video started me watching. Congratulations on how well the channel has been going, and it's great to see it go from strength to strength. I'm also a big fan of your podcast, and it's been helpful in getting me through Monday mornings on a cold, wet, and pretty dull building site. The old people of Mansfield can thank you for helping their old people's home get built. That's great. My first real memories of ice hockey is watching the 2004 Stanley Cup Finals, back when the NHL was shown on free-to-air TV over here. I think that was the only year it was, until this year. Even though there was a side in Sheffield, I never had any real access to them, so barely knew they existed. I remember watching this new exciting sport and getting up stupidly early before school to watch the matches that I had taped and was instantly hooked. Sadly, after that year, it disappeared off of TV, and I lost what access I had to hockey apart from the NHL games on the PC. Being from England, football is the main sport over here, and it's because of football that I became a fan of the Sheffield Steelers. I was waiting for the coach on Boxing Day 2010 to make my way to see Wednesday play away at Blackpool, but then Wednesday play away at Blackpool, but then the news came through that the match had been abandoned, so that was my Boxing Day suddenly freed up. The Steelers clearly got wind of this and decided to offer all Wednesday fans with a match ticket, cheap tickets for the Steelers game.
Wow.
That night I went to the Sheffield Arena to see the Steelers beat the Panthers in a great 6-3 win and became an instant fan.
Nice.
Since that moment, I've been to every home Steelers game I could get to, and some away ones as well. In 2015, I was lucky enough to go to Gothenburg, Sweden, to see the Steelers take on the Frölunda Indians in the
cool.
Champions Hockey League. After holding them close for the first two periods and only being 2-0 down going into the third, we sadly lost 9-1, but the experience to see a team of that quality against your own was amazing. I'm wearing my Milton Keynes hat. Milton Keynes hat. I should probably turn that around.
Yeah.
As I said, being from England, football is the main sport, and I am a home and away season ticket holder with Sheffield Wednesday. They will always be my main love, but the Steelers are a very close second. It's the moments like being with 43,000 Wednesday fans traveling to Cardiff to see us win the League One playoffs, and the huge games like the Steel City Derbies, our rivalry with Sheffield United. Now, I think they pronounce it Derby, even though it would be Derby in Canadian pronunciation. That hockey just sadly can't replicate over here just yet, and I would endorse that. The matches, derbies especially, are big events, huge rivalry events that happen. Of course, they're outdoors, lots of fans. It's pretty hard to pack that into a hockey arena. I know Neil isn't a fan of football, so I would recommend that he has a quick Google about FA Cup and the giant killings that have happened over the years. If you can't like the game after reading about them, you never will. A little thing you may not know about Sheffield is that in 1892, a silver punch bowl was made there, which was then sold in London to Lord Stanley of Preston.
Whoa.
And the rest, as they say, is history. It's funny to think of one of the most famous sporting trophies in the world was made here, and sadly the city and the country don't seem to care.
That's really interesting.
That's
cool.
That is cool. That is cool. At the end of 2016, I decided I wanted to have a go at playing ice hockey, so I put skates on for the first time, and after a year of learning to skate through different levels, I have finally bought a full hockey kit, and I'm now learning to play. I would like to know how you Canadians make it look so easy, as I'm like Bambi on ice. You're not the only one.
Takes time.
Along with this letter, I've included a couple of little gifts, and I've tried to think of something a little different for you both. I know Brent is a fan of Manchester United, so if I've got the date right, this program should be from the day after you were born, and for Neil, I've included a program for my team, Sheffield Wednesday, from the closest home game from your date of birth.
Which is May 3rd, 1986, 4 days after I was born.
What a cool idea.
Really cool, yeah. So unique.
Oh, my goodness.
That's awesome.
I hope these are of some interest to you. Your hope is well-founded. Finally, I would like to thank you again for the videos you have released, and after sending pictures of the Elite League arenas and Premier League stadiums to you, it was great to see such great videos made from them. Sorry about the mistake in the Spurs stadium. I didn't explain myself properly on the email, so I'll take the blame for that. Sorry. The championship stadiums I sent are correct, though, so you should be safe with those. Best wishes for the future with this channel, and hopefully you will both be able to make it over to Britain on a holiday to see what sport is like over here at some point.
Absolutely.
I would love that.
Thank you very much,
All
John.
the best from John, and he's in
cool.
in Rotherham, South
Absolutely
Yorkshire.
write you back.
That is
this
fantastic.
is really, really cool. And I appreciate your help with all the pictures and stuff. And let's be real, if there were any mistakes, it was probably my fault, not yours.
Wow. That is amazing. How would you
how do you find this?
That's incredible. I have to now look up a little more of the history of that aircraft disaster. Many of the members of the team were killed and others were injured, and it was a terrible thing. And wow, to see something from that era is just amazing. I'm going to treasure this. Thank you very much.
I'm going to spend time looking through this later.
Yeah.
And reading about some of the stuff.
That is really, really something. And thanks for packing it so well so that it would arrive in such good condition.
Definitely.
Yeah, want me to put that over there?
Please.
I shall.
I'm going to put this.
Wow, that's great, John. That's very, very thoughtful of you.
Yes, very, very thoughtful.
That's nice. This one comes
This
from...
is from a company, I think.
Ooh.
Because it's got
a logo.
Yeah. That logo looks really familiar. And I don't know where. I feel it looks like a Jersey logo, but I don't. There's obviously no Jersey in here. There is. Oh, there's a hide. Hold on. Let me hide this in case there's an address. Oh, it's right there. So.
Gift message.
Gift message.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Neil and Brent. I'm a huge fan of the show from Boston. I discovered your show at the beginning of hockey season about 5 months ago, and I've been binge watching ever since. I wanted to thank you for brightening my day. Your videos are outstanding. You guys have some of the best hockey content on YouTube.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of the ranking videos. In this package, you will find 2 hats, one for each of you.
Whoa.
I send them as a thank you for all your hard work from Cara. That is fantastic.
Wow, thank you so
Cara,
much.
you've been very thoughtful. That's awesome.
And where's this from?
It came from
Ice jerseys. Okay, that's why
Ice
I recognize
jerseys.
it, the logo.
Yeah, and Cara's in Woburn, Mass. So I do see that part. So
All right.
fabuloso.
Ooh, 2 hats.
Woburn.
Ooh, it's an original 6. Oh,
No,
they're both original 6. Yeah.
no
Wow. Look at that. That's freaking amazing.
kidding. All of the team logos are on the hats
Yeah, on the back on this one.
and on the sides on this one. Holy smokes!
Okay, which one do you want? There's 2 of them. I would highly prefer this one, I know.
Would you? Well, I'm very cool with this.
Only because I have such a weird shaped head that I know that that one likely won't fit my head very well. But I know that this one will because it's got a shallower front part. So it's okay if it's okay with you. I'd like to have this
it's your
one.
hey, look, you're the owner of the channel, man. I like this hat anyway. How do I look?
You look amazing.
My new hat for the evening.
Yeah,
I'll exchange Milton Keynes for yeah. I got a little
Hook
beanie
here.
thing at the top, so you can.
it might be a
Dangle
little.
me.
It might be a little distracting. It's bouncing around a little bit. You might
All right.
have to put this one back on for now. But
Well, we can always
Yeah.
fix that quickly.
you can wear this one anytime you want as well. We'll share this one.
Yeah, I do like that one as well.
We'll share that.
That's a nice
We'll
hat.
share this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both easily adjustable. So I'll try that one
That's
on
right.
later too. Thank you
Okay.
very much, Cara. Appreciate that. It's nice to have these generic hats
These are nice.
because sometimes when you're filming a video that's not team specific, you don't really want to wear a team. Like you want a generic hat like this.
Yeah.
So
We have, and you can't see this on camera, but Neil has made some hooks where we hang the hats, and you'll see that a lot of times we'll have a different hat on. And I just go up and I pick from the hats.
Yeah.
And all the hats I pick from up there, I have the Milton Keynes hat, which is not NHL specific. So if I'm talking about any other team, I can wear this without breaking my linkage to Montreal.
yeah.
But with this hat, I can wear this hat without breaking my linkage to Montreal because there's a Montreal logo on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is a great ecumenical hat.
Ecumenical. We just dropped a big word.
Boom.
All right. Ooh, this is from Europe. Somewhere in Europe,
I would
I
say.
think.
International
I
Standard.
don't want to. It feels like there's clothing in it, so I don't want to.
I would say this is from the United Kingdom. I do see a picture of Her Majesty on the postage sticker. So I believe we're talking about the UK here.
I've cut and ripped it from the bag. I'm going to feel for a letter. Letter acquired.
Letter transferred. Thank you. Hi guys, I hope you are both well. I enjoy watching your channel and the banter between you both. My primary interest is the EIHL, so I get all my other hockey info from you guys. I like that you cover all the different leagues, some of which I would not have known about without your show. Brent, since you have previously said that you might favor the Brayhead clan of the EIHL, I have sent you a hoodie and some hats. You are kidding.
2 hats in a row.
Keep
Okay.
up the good work. Well, now,
Just gonna have to keep the
we're going to
hot potato of hats here, and you're gonna.
put the original 6 hat over here in favor
There
of
you
the
go.
clan.
I love purple.
I
and
love this.
that might seem weird for a guy to say that they like purple, but I really like purple on things.
This is great. So I had my Milton Keynes hat on when we started.
Yeah,
Now I got the Brayhead clan hat.
that looks really good. Yeah, but you're gonna have to take it off again because there's there's this one.
This is cool. Oh man. I love that logo.
That's awesome.
I love that logo. I am gonna just love wearing these hats and getting looks. How's that?
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Well, not really good, but because your glasses are.
Oh.
You just need to move it back. So.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah. I don't need my glasses anymore anyway because I have fake eyes. So that is amazing. Thank you very much. I don't see a name on this.
No, there's no name.
There's no name, so we have to.
Here is the sweater.
Ooh.
Wow. This is like a really heavy material.
Oh wow! Is it
This
ever?
looks really nice. I want to turn it around, so.
Oh, it's a zip up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
I have to don the sweater.
Look at you're good to go.
Eat your heart out, Don Cherry. You don't got what I got.
Here, you need to put this on over.
Well, this is great. I really. You're making me. You're laughing at me now, aren't you? Like, I really don't have an EIHL team.
Yeah.
You know.
You kind of have points of each team that you kind of
Great.
like. So.
Yeah, like I have an interest in the Milton Keynes Lightning because because of the family connection between Louise, who I used to work with, and her nephew. Her nephew Guy Doucette.
Mm-hmm.
But we've gotten so many communications about the Belfast Giants and the love that people have for the Giants. The Braehead clan, I just love the whole idea of it. And to have material from these teams
Heck yeah.
here in Canada is fantastic. I love this.
Absolutely.
This is great.
It's comfy.
It is comfy.
This,
nice and warm here in the studio.
This specific package, I knew exactly what was in it because I've made a trade, my first trade with someone, a Patreon member, and there's a jersey listed on Dick's Sporting Goods for like $59. I already opened this package, that's why I'm telling you this story, because I knew what was inside it. So this Rangers jersey, Adidas new Rangers jersey.
Oh,
with Miller on the back, number 10. So they wouldn't ship to Canada, so I got him to buy it in the States and ship it to me. And so we've got a bunch of other stuff here as well. And I'm going to send him back. I can't see it off camera, but Pittsburgh Penguins Sidney Crosby jersey. I'm going to send it that his way, plus a post-to-post T-shirt, a few other things. We've made a bit of a trade here. So Tim, I really appreciate you doing that, buddy. Thank you very much.
Tim in Montgomery, Illinois.
What I'm going to do is actually, I have a Reebok Rangers jersey, so I'm going to do a video comparing this jersey to the Rangers jersey.
Very
And
good.
not so much as like material-wise and what's better and stuff, but what did they change design-wise, color-wise? Like this part, I don't think was red on the Reebok. Oh, it was. Anyways, I'm going to look at the subtle changes and the decisions that they made when they decided to
That
do
is
this.
very cool.
So that's awesome. Thank you very much, Tim. I really appreciate that. And he's included some other stuff here as well. And he knows how much I like Colorado. So
Roy's home.
he visited that area recently. And I'm along, hey Duke.
Oh, nice.
There was a specific night that they dedicated to him, and the best logo in professional sports, this free Colorado third logo. And then he got an autograph from Jerry the King Lawler. He went to go see him.
To you, to Neil.
To me specifically. So that's really great. So thanks, Tim. I really appreciate that.
That's great.
So I'll take this and put it down there. All right, now the final box that we have is another huge box from Sweden.
I hope I don't have to eat anything in there because
They sent one the first time with a ton of stuff in it. And we used some of the candy and stuff to make some videos. We still have some over there we haven't even filmed yet.
yeah.
And
So is it the same folks?
The same folks, the
Oh, my
same group of
goodness.
people. They liked us so much they sent another stuff. And it's literally bursting at the seams. They had to wrap it in electrical tape here. So there's a ton of stuff in here. This is heavy. Alright, we're almost there.
Well, I see it's got like a lid.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
It's opening up by itself. It's so I've already ripped off the top, so when I lift this up, you shouldn't be able to see any addresses. So, are you ready to see what's in here?
Yeah?
I assume it's food because the last one had a lot of food, so... Oh, there's like more stuff in here. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Holy moly. Okie dokie.
What? Oh. So there is food too, I think, if I see behind
Okay, here's...
Okay, we have a letter. This is crazy. Greeting to you, to Neil Brent from the other side of the pond. It is the 4 hockey nuts from Bollnäs, Sweden again. Our last package was a real hit with the kids, so here's another one. All 4 of us work in the railway, and with the signal section we are often in Ängelholm, the railroad capital of Scandinavia. Most education and certification in the railroad industry is done here. It is also the hometown of Rögle, BK, of the SHL. So therefore we included a few pieces of our Rögle stuff, and also something from the local Swedish Air Force Museum.
Wow.
Rögle did a throwback to their original jersey last season. It is a replica of the jerseys that was used when hockey was introduced in the club in the early 50s. Before that, bandy was the only sport in the club. This specific jersey was meant to be worn in one game against the Vaxio Lakers, but I know there's a better way to pronounce that. Vio Lakers, maybe. By former Nashville prospect Patrick Chellan. But due to an injury, he saw the game from the stands, and after the game, he signed and gave this jersey to Johan. Patrick has after that changed the team to Luleå, and Johan has got more souvenirs from him. Jakob Johansson is the other player that is considered Mr. Rögle with 529 points in 803 games for the club, playing there for 16 seasons. His number 26 jersey was retired in 2014, and here is a signed sketch of him that the Rögle did for his retirement. 100 of these were made, and this is number 41.
Whoa, so it's in here somewhere. I think this is the jersey that you're talking about.
Oh.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I see a signature there, so...
Yeah, that's...
And there's, I think, also a signature on this side.
Wow.
I don't know, is this the specific jersey? There's so much stuff in here, I don't know what's what.
Yeah, I think that's it. Patrick Chellan, or Cellin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celine, maybe it's...
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. And then there was
amazing. And
what else did you say?
There's the Jakob Johansson. There's a drawing, or a drawing of him. There's also a Rögle BK hoodie for Brent with Rögle's alternative logo, the Griffin. That must be the...
This is for you. Oh, wow.
Look.
This is really nice.
Oh, my goodness.
You notice the laces on the hoodie?
Oh,
Hockey skate laces.
How cool is that? Well, Brehad plan.
And on the back?
I have to... Rögle.
This is awesome.
That is... I will be styling big time.
You're smitten.
I don't think I'll be able to put it on without disrupting
you won't be able to
everything.
put this one on,
But not right now.
that is awesome.
I will put it on, but not right now.
Oh, there's so much stuff in
Oh
here.
my God. Okay. Can I just see
Yeah.
it?
It's so nice.
Oh, the material. I
Yeah.
love that logo.
We'll film some upcoming videos in some of this.
Oh yeah, I will be wearing this
Mm.
in some videos.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. If you have one of the
I'm just gonna set this.
Skåne Regions team jerseys, then you must have the other one as well. So we included a Malmö Redhawks jersey as well. In November, there is the Movember campaign against prostate cancer in Sweden, which we also have here in North America. And all teams wear a special designed jersey to raise awareness for men's health. Here is this year's Frölunda jersey with Henrik Lundqvist's twin brother Joel's number,
Whoa.
the former Dallas Stars player.
Look at this quickly. Just look at the bottom of this jersey. The silhouette of the...
Oh, that is so cool. The bridge.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that logo, too.
That is
I think I
great.
ranked it pretty high in my original logo ranking.
This time it is a Moto mug all the way from the city of Forsberg.
You're getting ahead of me here. Hold on.
Sorry.
Look at this.
Oh man, that's the alternative one, isn't
Yeah, and it's got
it? Lundqvist.
Lundqvist on the back.
I am the difference. Stop men dying too soon. Or too young. Wow.
That's awesome. I love this jersey.
That is really, it's almost got like a
Yeah, almost.
camouflage kind of look to it, right?
If you look at it, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's got. Yeah, I can totally see it.
That is
This
very
is
neat.
an awesome jersey. Thank you very much.
That is very neat.
I'm gonna wear that in the video soon.
So that must
Okay.
be the. Oh no, maybe not. There's the next thing they talk about is
it's
a
a
mug,
mug?
so maybe that's what's in there. This time it is a moto mug, all the way from the city of Forsberg, Hedman and the Sedin twins, to complement Brent's collection.
Ooh, you like your mugs?
I love my mugs. I drink out of that New York Islanders
yeah.
Geico mug upstairs now. What have we got? I'm surprised that these survived the trip so well. Oh, man. Oh, that is so nice.
That's cool.
This is so nice of you people to send us such lovely things. And here's what I like the best about this. I'm left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So the logo faces
Yeah.
me when I'm drinking
There you
coffee.
go.
Instead of usually facing away, right?
Yeah,
I like that the best. Moto Hockey.
that's a nice mug too.
That's a really nice mug. I really like that mug.
I'll set this over here.
Okay.
So you can't break it.
Good idea. As Brent is a big supporter of Sir Alex Ferguson, Kenneth wanted to give him one of his signs that was bought on the opening of Sir Alex Ferguson Way outside Old Trafford in 2013. This is like crazy. Isn't that? Oh, that's going up in the man cave.
Absolutely.
In the man cave, for sure. I love this.
That's really cool.
I love this. Sir Alex Ferguson Way. That is great. Have a great day to the both of you, and don't overeat. Best regards from Dan, Jens, Johan, and Kenneth with families.
Thank you so much, guys.
Guys,
I really appreciate it.
That is fantastic.
So there's
That's the Air Force stuff from the museum, I think. Oh, yeah.
looks like a game pamphlet.
Yeah, match guide.
I gotta sneeze. For the first time in 500 and whatever videos on the channel. Oh, that's cool. These are like giant postcards of.
Wow. You guys are so nice.
Look at this plane.
To Melissa. Beautiful biplane with an old-fashioned steam train,
Kind of
steam
looks like
locomotive.
a P38.
P38 Lightning. It's similar to that, except this one is jet
Close.
power. It's got the intakes on the side and the jet engine
Yeah.
at the back. So
This looks
that's
like
a Saab J21R.
Harvard or Avenger.
It's a Saab B17,
Yeah, it looks
but
like it.
it looks a lot like a Harvard.
Yeah.
There's actually a Japanese plane that looks a lot like that too.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And then
beautiful.
that one.
I love these.
Yeah, this
Saab
is
37 Vigan. That's a nasty looking jet right
Very
there.
cool.
Yeah.
And that one.
Oh, a Saab J32 Lanson. Those look 1960s vintage. Looks almost like a Canuck.
I
See
love
that 401
postcards.
Canuck?
Postcards are awesome.
That's amazing.
You said they all worked in the letter. They all worked in
The railway.
the railway.
Yeah.
These are all railway specific postcards.
They're so smart in Europe to keep the railway so important
Absolutely.
in their transportation. We used to have a railway in Prince Edward Island that went from one end of the island to the other, and it's gone. There's no railway at all in all of Prince Edward Island.
Here is the 41 of
Oh.
100.
Wow.
That is awesome. That's so cool.
That is beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna frame that. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know just the spot. I'll put that.
I love these trains.
You got some Mustang, or not some Mustang, Spitfire. Jeez, what an egregious mistake that was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
really
Neil's
cool.
grandfather flew a Spitfire in World War II,
Mm.
defending freedom.
Oh snap! This is a calendar.
And is it for this year?
Sure is.
2018.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Dibs. Wow. Yeah.
That
I
is.
can't spend too much time looking at that because there's so much stuff in here. I'll look at that after we stop filming. Whoa.
Air Enthusiast International.
Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. Cool. Hey, you can't spend time looking at it if I can't spend time looking at it.
January 1974. So a Grumman F-14 Tomcat.
You're gonna like this.
Removed before flight. carabiner.
Yeah.
That is great. Gripen. Thank you. I love that. Light airplane design.
Light airplane design.
It's
Considering you teach ground school,
yes.
you might find something useful in here for your students.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, there's so much stuff still to go.
That's crazy.
This is neat.
Oh yeah.
It's a magnet.
Oh, it's a magnet.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
don't know if you can see that close.
the emblem of Sweden.
Yes.
The
We'll put
three
that on the
crowns.
fridge in the man cave.
Definitely.
I see some lanyards in here.
Oh, that is so nice. You guys are crazy. Lincolping.
Lincolping?
Oh yeah, hockey club.
Heck yeah, I like that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I collect lanyards, so it's cool to see.
I hope we're not butchering the
Oh, yeah.
pronunciation of these
Pronunciation.
teams and towns.
That is awesome.
I tried to study it and got half decent at a few of them. Gripen. But I
You've had
apologize.
some compliments of your.
Yeah, but see, when I study ahead of time, when I try to pronounce it, I think I do okay, but then I forget.
Want to try and pronounce that one?
Skeleftia.
Okay. I'm gonna get you. Can you put that somewhere? Because there's a lot. There's a lot
I
in here.
can.
So.
I wonder if the... Yeah.
I only see one thing that we have over here, and I've never tried it, actually, which is weird.
That's a Toblerone?
Yeah. Toblerone. We do have Toblerone here. It's not hugely popular. Like, you can buy it, but I've never tried it, so it's weird that
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it for the first time, being sent from Sweden, but it's something that I can get here. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Have you tried Toblerone?
I have not.
What? Really?
No, I haven't. I've never had it. I've never tried it.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I don't think it's made in Sweden. I think it just...
Made in Switzerland, I think.
Yeah, Switzerland. But it came to us from
Yeah,
Sweden.
from Sweden.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Ooh.
Swiss milk
Sour
chocolate with honey and
melon.
almond nougat.
I might not be able to eat this because I'm allergic to watermelon, and it looks like it's watermelon coloring, but I'll read the ingredients and see. I'm sure it's fake watermelon, but
Steak or guitar.
it looks good.
It does.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. And we got all year to eat it because it's
It's-
good till December the 14th.
It's sour, and this is sour as well. It's the same thing, but oh, this could be.
Wonder if that's salt in
No.
there again.
No, I think it's sugar.
Mega sticker.
Looks like strawberry or something. Ooh, very interesting. What do those look like to you?
They look like little Easter eggs. Or
Mini
something.
eggs?
Yeah.
They're
I can't see.
chocolate-covered almonds
Really?
in a shell. Like
Milk chocolate and roasted almonds. So there's, yeah, a shell, chocolate,
Chocolate.
and then almonds inside.
Yeah.
Antonberg since 1884. They look really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's Easter weekend when we're filming this, by the way. so-
Oh. Okay. I have no idea what this is. It's bendy.
Like it's
It looks
licorice-y?
fruity, almost. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. I don't know if you want to try and pronounce.
Ich bin tivoli stang. That's what it says, stang.
Oh, weird.
Gruppen.
Yeah, I would say that there's licorice. It look
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle, yeah.
Yeah. It might be
interesting.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big licorice fan, but I'll definitely try those. Whoa, that looks like. This looks like legit licorice.
The real deal.
The real deal licorice.
Wow.
Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, Lakrit Scola.
This looks like. Maybe. Do you think that's chocolate?
Yeah. Chocolate, all of that, and that's licorice or Lakritz.
Feel
right?
this.
It's like memory foam
Yeah,
chocolate.
kind of. I'm really looking forward to trying that.
It's almost like, it must be like a fudge type material.
Mm. Oh, here's some more. Looks to be like licorice. Kind
Yeah,
of.
licorice sticks.
Oh, here's another one. There's so many video ideas in here. So.
This might have to become a tasting channel. Might have to get Chris back here.
Yeah, Chris is definitely coming back. This looks very similar to something that we call Rolos, which is caramel inside. Chocolate thing. The Rolos are amazing. So I'm very excited to try these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They look really... And there's two rolls.
Ooh.
They look really good.
This is...
Oh, man.
Okay. You're gonna... I know for a fact... Actually, contest. You have to try and keep a straight face.
Well, I've already lost, haven't I?
Try and keep a straight face and read the name of this chocolate bar. And I'll see if I can show you guys first. Okay. You ready?
No,
And
I'm not ready yet.
You have to read it out loud as soon as you see it. And you can't laugh. Ready?
Give it to me. Plop?
Yep. Plop.
That's the sound it makes when you're done.
I don't know if that's an English
Salty caramel.
specific joke.
You know
Yeah.
what? That might be
It
all right.
looks really good.
That might be all right. Plop.
Oh, got another plop here.
That's a different one.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. That's
This is salty caramel.
and this just looks like it's regular.
That actually.
Oh, this
might
is
be-
toffee. This is toffee.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Chocolate Scala.
Cool. Looks. I think this is maybe milk chocolate.
This is
Oh
nice.
no, it looks like there's something inside of it.
I wish I knew what this meant.
Mm.
Bub's goodness. It's mind blowing. Oh my.
That's a cola
Cola.
flavor, and I don't know what that is, but this says banana. I'm pretty sure it's banana. And cola.
Oh, so like there's little things in
Yeah,
there,
there's
and
like
the
flavor stuff inside.
made in Sweden. Keep dry and cool.
Huh.
Sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, natural vanilla flavor. So that's great. Chocolate and vanilla. That's what that is.
These are poly. You'll like these. I know for a fact you will probably. Looks like there's some. I don't know what you call that.
Sharing mix. Chocolate, Eric, butter, toffee, and vanilla. They're like little chocolates.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know what this is.
Interesting. They have Cyrillic ingredients, like Russian.
Huh.
They have all different languages, all different countries' ingredients.
It's made in Finland.
Turku, Finland.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Kind of feels like a Mars bar or something.
Tupla, Maxi.
Oh.
I wish I
There's
knew what
another
these
one.
were.
This is licorice and. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what. I have no guesses as to the flavor of that.
Holland. Well, they have English ingredients on these. Milk chocolate with raspberry licorice toffee filling.
Ooh, interesting. This looks like it'd be a dark chocolate. Chocolate bar.
And fair trade dark chocolate. Athenberg.
Ooh, and then a salt. You handle that one.
Salmiak, licorice.
Yeah, licorice.
Fair trade chocolate, dark.
This looks like sport lunch. It looks like a Kit Kat bar, we call it here. I don't know if you guys have that there, but
Yeah, or a bar
that
six.
looks good.
Looks really good.
And ooh, it's got peppermint in it. Chocolate bar with peppermint pieces. He's a big peppermint guy.
Love peppermint. Love.
Interesting. We don't have this here. A creme brulee
Lint.
chocolate bar.
Huh.
I bet you that would be absolutely amazing. Have you had creme brulee?
No.
Would you try? Do you know what creme brulee is?
No. I know there's cream in it.
Yeah, and then you like kind of like burn the top of it, and it's really good. All right, what's this? Chocolate fondant.
Ooh.
It's got stuff
Stuff.
in the middle. Ooh, you'll probably like this because you like lemon stuff.
I do like lemon stuff.
It's got lemon in the inside.
I've never heard of that mixture.
I probably won't like this.
That
but
sounds
I
because
will-
you don't like orange chocolate, do you?
Not really.
And that's other
Not
citrusy.
really.
thing. But I think I
I'll
might like
definitely
that.
try that though.
Yeah.
I think this is hazelnut.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Let's see
Yep.
that.
Hasselnutter.
That I would assume that that's hazelnut. I do like hazelnut actually. And this looks to be honey.
Oh yeah.
Have honey?
It does. Yeah. It's got that honey dabber logo on it.
Yeah. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking.
Marabou.
This
Schweizer
looks
nut.
to be. I see some mint. mintish-
Schweizer nut.
Those mint leaves, or something.
No.
Like there's definitely some nuts or something in there.
There's a couple of nuts at the table. I know that.
Oh, and then
Apfelsen krokant.
apple skin. Or, like oranges.
Yeah. The rind. Orange
Mm.
rind.
Are those walnuts?
Salta mandlar.
I don't know.
They do look like walnuts to
I don't,
me.
don't know my nuts.
Or maybe almonds. They could be
no,
almonds.
I don't think those are almonds, are they?
Mm.
That looks like coconut.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh,
Very cool.
all right, this is your jam.
My jam's coming up.
Fudge,
Fudge.
inside of the
Have
chocolate.
Oh. That could be going in my collection. How many of these
Whoa.
bars do they make?
That looks like the Mars bar logo, by the way, and it's the insane thing. So it's basically a Mars bar pieces kind of inside the chocolate bar.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm going to love that.
It's 1916. Polka.
With candy cane like pieces in it. This is so interesting. Why don't we have stuff like this?
I don't know.
And then the last thing in here is chocolate and toffee mix. All kinds of them.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
I see about 4 or 5 videos in here.
Yeah.
So
Canadian Dry Stuff video.
not just thank you for the stuff, but thank you for providing us with stuff that we can make content with this stuff. So
I love
the
it.
generosity is unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much for all these incredible jerseys. You'll see them in upcoming videos. Thank you for all these snacks, the sweater, and everyone who sent something in before. All the other hats and sweaters. You guys are unbelievable.
The Brayhead Clan material.
Yeah,
which is
the,
just fantastic.
The cool books from John, and like there's so much stuff. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to send us a letter, the P.O. Box is down below in the description. And yeah, this is definitely a long video. Hopefully you made it all the way through. It's almost like a podcast in a way that...
Really?
Yeah, so thanks guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for this stuff because it's going to be on our 3rd channel, which is Canadians Try Stuff. Linked in the description below. Also, we have videos up there. I think up to like 6 or 7 videos now, and there's more to post soon. So you can see us try all of this stuff over on that channel. So go over, hit the subscribe button, and see it in the future. So thanks guys for writing in. Thanks guys for sending all the stuff in. And subscribe if you're new, and like this video if you liked it. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios.